reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See how... Hi guys, so I'm going to do a makeup tutorial based on Adele's look, and I'm going to show you the picture, like, it's going to be the beginning of this video. So, number one thing, I look a little pale than usual because I actually bleached my eyebrows and I kind of cut them short just because they were getting really bushy and I just wanted a little bit of a change, I guess. Yeah, I kind of got really short here because in my last makeup video, my eyebrows are just awful and I had tweezed them and everything, so I think they look a bit more cleaner now. A little bit. So it's just like when they're lighter, they're easier to, I can do like a light brown or a dark brown. I have more of an option. So to start off with this look, I'm going to do kind of a light peachy brown eyebrow. So I'm going to be using like my clear palette, and yeah, I'm going to use these guys right here. And I also choose pretty thick brows. And they're very, like, they're kind of short. They're not, because mine are pretty long, but I'm going to try and fix my eyebrows here. So I just kind of like start here. And of course hers are also drawn on, like brushed on a little bit. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Her arch is more like here, but I'm going to have to work with what I got, especially with whatever features you have. I mean, you can take any colors for this look, but this is just an inspired look from her. And I'm just going to take the darker brown shadow and just kind of like fill that in right there. Of course, my brows are really thin right now, so I'm just trying to thicken them. Just kind of bring that out just a little bit. So that's how they're going to be, just a light. She has pretty arched eyebrows, but they're very soft looking, I guess, because they're thick. I'm going to do the other one as well. So my brows are done, and I just made them a little shorter, as you see, and just they're a bit more thicker and lighter than usual. So depending on your eyebrow shape, you can just try my methods, basically just to have them like a light brown color and kind of meet each other, kind of flat on each end, and just make them thick as you can, but not too bad. So next thing I've done is I prime my eyes. So what I'm going to be using, and it's up to you whether color you want to use, but she has some very peachy orange colors, and this is actually an eyeshadow I made myself, just using like a bunch of different eyeshadows, some little bit of L'Oreal, and some cheap pharmacy stuff. So it's just kind of like an orangey. It's not as vibrant and dark as her orange eyeshadow, but this is what I'm going to be using. So first I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm using that. Pop it in. And I'm going to be messy with this because I like fixed up the blending later. So this is a bit more of a color pop rather than the eyeshadows she's got on, but I'm going to blend it and then that'll probably turn out after I do all the blending. So of course you can adjust it, but I have very wide space between my eyebrow and my lid, so I'm just going to play with that and go around my piercing. As you see in this picture, she's got like some white in the corner, so I'm just going to put this and then I'm going to go over with the white. So we got that going on there. Then I'm going to take some white from the clear palette. You see? And it's going up into the brow. Of course, I'll blend that so that won't be too bright. I also have this, I think it's called Prestige Minerals. This is just like a light bronzer skin emulator. And I'm just going to take that and mix that into the white so it's easier. It's more of a neutral. It's just got to blend in with the orange color. So you see? I'm going to go after the other eye later. Now it's almost like she has a cut crease, so I'm going to have to play with that as well. But I know she has quite a bit of light coming into there. So it's all up to you what you want to do. It's just my technique. So there it is. And then I'm going to be taking, this is just a cheap pharmacy eyeshadow, but it's kind of like a golden peach. I'm be taking that and this coppery red, which is an amazing color for this kind of cheap palette. So, also taking this brush again. I'm going to put that into the crease. And also my blending brush. There's this guy right here. I'm going to start blending it as I go, just pretty much building all the colors together by blending. So I'm going to take that coppery red color, and now I'm going to take the other, this guy, flat brush, and now I'm going to start making my crease a bit more defined. There's a bit of a line there, so I'm going to blend that after I'm done. And I'm just mixing the coppery red and the like coppery orange that I made together, and I need to keep putting that in there. So I'm going to bring that in there. I can bring it up just a little bit, because of course she has those cat eyes, so start blending it. Also taking that Prestige mineral stuff. Really good for blending neutral eyeshadows. And I can make it as dramatic as I want by taking more of the coppery red and a coppery brown that's I'm also going to be using. And because this is where her cat eye kind of begins. So taking the coppery red again, and the orange, and it's really just about building the colors. So like that, just keep building them. So just making it more dramatic, and then eventually bringing in like a line there to make it almost like a cut crease, a light one. Blend that again, and take some more of the Prestige mineral, as you see. So I'm going to blend, that's all I'm going to do for now. But take this same thing I used for my eyebrows. Take the coppery red and the coppery orange, and I'm going to just, I know I have some powder below, so usually that's why I do my foundation first. So I'm just going to put that under. She has quite a bit, just because she has such a smoky eye. And bring that in there. So I can also build how dramatic you want that to be. Okay, so I've done the eyes, both of them, and just continue putting a little bit more of that coppery red and orange as a liner. And now I'm going to do her gorgeous cat liner, very thick, and I noticed that it starts right here. So what I'm going to be doing first, before I start my eyeliner, because I always build my eyeliner when I put it on, so I'm going to start, let's see, start there, to the point where it's easy to put the eyeliner on. So just like that, because she has a really thick, wet liquid liner, like so. Put enough pressure on it. And she doesn't exactly have the flick. This is more of her lashes do that. So I'm just going to end it there. And taking the Revlon that I was using before, just continue going over and making it just a little thicker. So, and I'm going to just do a tiny flick, just like that. I'm also going to bring some of this down to the edge of the waterline, just like that. And so I'm going to take a black eyeshadow and use that along my waterline, and it will stay longer as well. Now I don't have fake lashes, so I'm going to be doing Revlon, I think it's Grow Luscious Fabulash. It's this guy right here, and I'll be curling it after it's dry on the lash. So I'll do my other eye. So there is the liquid eyeliner and the eyeshadow. So I'm going to take my curling eyelash, curling, and a good trick is to press and then curl up. And you see, curls really nicely. I'm always gentle with my lashes. I like to raise my eyebrows, it helps when I do that. Then some mascara. And she's got quite a bit, well, she has the fake lashes, but just quite big lashes, especially on the bottom as well. So all my mascara is done. Here is the eye. It's not as dramatic as hers, but it's what I wanted. So, and mostly focusing that it's kind of a smoky, peachy, golden eye, and that has very thick liner. So the skin, she has like peach lips and peach cheeks. So what I'm going to be doing is using a mix of this rosy pink and this peachy bronzy color, and just taking a foundation brush. And she has really nice cheekbones, so just look at my cheeks like that. And of course, I can blend that. It's not even. and just building it up a little bit like that. Also take that Prestige mineral powder, and I'm going to put that on the cheeks. Also along my cheekbone, like she does. And as for the lips, I'm going to be taking, for me, I'm going to be using this kind of, it's not so much peach as it's kind of a rosy brown, but I really like it with this look. And she's very lined lips as well. I'm going to be taking a kind of light lip liner. Just making that look a little bit more perfect, I guess. So that's the look. I think it's quite accurate. I'll be more real if I had fake lashes, but I don't at the moment. So I hope you guys like this look. Thanks for watching.